Remember when I said in the last episode that I said that friends are very important and family also as well too. But it seems to be basically on goes with this episode, Vividred Operation episode 10. It seems to me where Rin Chan, she blames Hockey because for betraying her or something like that. But I don't know because I think like Akini. I mean, I don't know if Akini has something to do with it or something like that, or maybe the hamster guy, whatever you want to call him, professor, must have knew that Akini and Rencha were friends or something like that, or maybe they would have known or something like that. Because with Famori Channel, basically with her help, it's basically basically what she's been doing. She's pretty much, I wouldn't say she's like a scientist person or anything like that, but she's kind of like an intelligence, basically, and basically in the military, just basically what it expect what they're doing and stuff like that, and use like these satellites and stuff when you're trying to detect and see what there's to see what they are doing, and stuff. I mean, even though this episode is definitely very important because even though she found something that basically from the satellite feed that she found some kind of laser arrow. Now, if you guys don't know where this laser arrow come from, the laser arrow comes from Rin comes becomes a Rin comes from a Rinchan. Even though that this Raven kind of person, I don't know who this Raven really actually is. I'm not so sure we have seen the real disguise of this person or anything like that because she's been using Rin Chan to fight back to get her life back and stuff like that. Like I said before, I said on one of my couple of the episodes I said because if you look on her neck, like some right around here or some right around here, that she has tattoos, and that's basically what she has them. And I'm assuming that these tattoos or something like that are basically to help her to get her to help her to get her life back and stuff like that. Because even though that she made a bargain with the bird, which I don't know whose the bird really actually is, we don't know whose this bird really actually is, but we don't know the name of this bird because I cannot remember like what kind of bargain they were making or something like that. Like I'm also kind of like wondering like how the Rin champion also became, and I wouldn't say like friends of the bird or anything like that, or maybe this bird was just eyeing on her because maybe that she pose something that she can't be useful of. I believe that's what I'm thinking. That's maybe what I'm thinking and something like that because I feel like that basically the bird we're not really getting really much characterization of the antagonist based in this anime because I'm assuming that the bird, whoever, like I said before, who's this person really actually is, must be responsible for sending these alones out. Now, I'm also kind of curious also well too because I do believe that these alones of these monsters are basically looking for something like a facility to have data or something like that. Because if that were to happen, then there could be a greater risk that the world could be destroyed because this powerful technology that they really have. And just think about this, okay? Just think about our future. No, I mean not say our future, but just think about our current today. I'm talking about today. And today's today. Okay, and because I mean, technology has improved really a lot. I mean, I don't rely on technology to help me out or anything like that. I do rely on technology, just to call my family, my friends, or whoever it maybe is, and stuff like that. I can just use this phone. I can go on Facebook. I can go on Twitter. I can use some apps and stuff like that. Look on sports or whatever, maybe it's TV or anime or something like that. Even though I don't use it for that, but even though I use it for a phone, just to talk or just go on and just read the Bible and stuff like that, and all that other stuff and stuff. But I just want people just to really just know that our technology is advancing every single day. It really is. It really is. Because take us for the instance. Because if our technology is going way far beyond, think about Skynet. Because think about that. Because the reason I'm mentioning Skynet is because Skynet has a self-aware system that they can do anything that they really want, even though basically Arnold Schwarzenegger and some of the others are basically saying like who are they going to attack? Well, guess what? They're going to attack. They're going to attack on the people here on the planet, and that's why what's his name, John, and all the others that survived and stuff like that, and that's why they pledged themselves to go to war against these machines so they can stop Skynet from destroying the world or anything like that or anything like that. I mean, it's a fascinating, very good series. But the reason why I mention it is because like I said before, because our technology is advancing every single day, and there's a likely very good possibility that we could be encountering something that we don't even know of or anything like that. And I'm just saying because I definitely do believe that bird will, like I said, or whoever that person maybe is, that wants this technology and that wants that technology data or something to make something devastating or possibly could destroy the world also as well too because I mean I don't know how the guy got turned into a hamster in the first place. I don't know how or something like that, or he maybe just a liar or something like that. I really don't know how because even though that the guy at the grandpa because even though that's Akine's grandpa because she basically is the one who knows basically what's going on, but she does not know a whole lot of information that grandpa maybe also knows about. I'm not talking about my grandpa. I'm talking about Akine's grandpa. That's what I'm basically talking about because you also have to realize also well too because her grandpa is very very smart because he knows basically what's going to happen and stuff like that and stuff and stuff and now since Rinchen has been captured and I'm assuming that she's going to escape. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably what's going to happen, or maybe that's not going to happen and stuff like that because we already know about what's going to happen. Because I've already got spoiled about the ending and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. That's basically what it seems to me because they're about to form up with the final battle and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the series. I don't know if the series really got any season 2 or anything like that. I don't think so. I don't think the anime really has not. I think the pretty I definitely think of that. I think the reason why that this anime probably did not get a season 2 is probably due because of the fan service because that's just basically it seems to me. Yes, this anime does kind of remind me of Strike Witches. That's what I should have said basically in the beginning of this video. That's my last video because Strike Witches technology. I mean, it is okay, but they're living basically in the 50s or 40s, somewhere right around there, 1940, 1950s, or somewhere right around there, because their technology are not really all that advanced and well to ours, basically in the future, and also in the anime also as well too, like this also too, because it's kind of like they're turning into magical girls or something like that, kind of similar to that, basically. So, I mean, that's basically what I'm basically thinking. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with Rincha, but to be honest with you, I don't think Rin Chan is going to become a threat against the Akine's grandpa or anything like that. Because I mean, I don't seem to understand like what Rin Chan is basically like, oh, you're a liar, you're a big time liar. So you said like, well, this is not going to happen or not going to happen. And even though, but I want people just to really understand. I don't think Akine didn't do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong. I don't seem to understand that they seem to understand or anything like that. And she may blame her grandpa because saying like, oh, that was my friend because what you're doing is wrong and stuff like that. And she may not be able to forgive her grandpa because Rin Chan and Aki Chan are basically actually very very good friends, and that could lead to a non-friendship and stuff like that. And I really hate to see that and stuff like that. That's why I said before back in my review and also my live reaction and my live reaction of the video because friendships are so important and they really are. It's always good to have somebody who can basically it's kind of like a foxhole or a circle. I want you in my circle. I want you in my foxhole. We're all going to survive this and stuff like that because I learned that from the men's meeting of Thursday night because it's basically saying like I choose you to be in my foxhole. I choose you to be in my inner circle and stuff like that. Because I trust you and stuff. And stuff. That's basically what I think. But I just want people just to really just know, like I said, for friendships are very very important, and it really actually is, and it really actually is. So I'm hoping that people would try to understand where am I come from and what am I saying and stuff because that's just basically what it just basically seems to me and stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen to Rain Chan because I really don't know what's going to happen to her because I really don't know because there's only 2 episodes left. I should be able to get it finished sometime this week or so. But I really do not know if this anime is going to get a season 2 or not. I really do not know because I really don't know. I'm assuming this anime came out somewhere in 2014 or 2013. I think so because I'm not sure. Yeah, 2013. Okay, so it was made by A1 Pictures. Okay, but I mean, it's a good anime. It's a good anime. But there's one other problem I definitely do want to say. Definitely want to say because even though I don't mind the fan service basically in anime, but when they put way too much in the episode, it gets kind of ridiculous. Even though I'm just saying, I'm not complaining or anything like that. But it's okay. But it's not really hurting the anime. But I mean, it's a good series. I mean, it's a really good series. But it's a really good series, and it's a really good storyline. I think this is one of the strongest storylines I ever heard of. Basically, and basically I've heard of basically like some kind of magical girl anime. I never would expect the hero basically what's going on and stuff like that. I mean, it's really good. It's really good. It's very good. Unique fit for this anime also too. I have to hand it to A1 Pictures because A1 Pictures has been known for making some fan service anime. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It just really just depends and stuff like that. But even though I really do believe that this episode was very very good, and I really actually enjoyed it, and I really actually did. And so it was definitely a very good episode, and it really actually is. But yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about this. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. I think there's other few things I'm going to talk about. Maybe it's not important, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it was that's the end of this annual erection anime review. Yeah, anime review. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, this I know it's anyways. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too, so as let me know you guys want more videos. And please leave your comments below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Stay safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.